Hi, I'm Dr. Joel Marley from Family First Chiropractic. Have you ever been hungover? Well, what caused it? Well, let's break it down. So, if you suffer with headaches, I commonly see a toxicity. Now, with alcohol, it's a toxin, high levels, takes a while to come out of the system. Symptoms happen the next morning, typically, okay? What about hydration? With an alcohol hangover, for example, to help you understand headaches, dehydration is a factor. So if you're suffering with headaches, check your hydration levels. But on the terms of toxicity, I want you to know that toxins, forgive me, are toxic to nerves, to sensitive tissues, to all tissues. Toxins are toxic. Simple, but it's the truth. So, are you aware of what kind of toxins you may be taking in that could be triggering your headaches? Let's talk about how to detoxify better as well. When it comes to toxicity, by reading labels, by keeping a food log to know that there are certain foods that maybe are toxic to your body, or certain foods that have ingredients like artificials, unnatural, refined preservatives that could be triggering your headache. So try a food log. What about kombucha? Now, we understand that in our gut, we don't actually digest food. It's actually the bacteria that we have in our gut that digest food. So fermented, the kombuchas, the krauts, the kimchis, apple cider vinegar, those feed your gut, the bacteria, to break down food. Because if food doesn't properly break down in your system, it goes through your system, it rots, it creates a toxicity through leaky gut. With that being said, the connection between your gut and your brain, if you have headaches, could be related to your gut. Here's how. Serotonin, for example, is a brain chemical, the happy hormone, right? That's produced in the gut, but utilized by the brain. And if we don't treat our gut nicely, then that can trigger toxicity through our enteric system, our gut system. We're building up toxins, and just like the alcohol builds up and the next day triggers a hangover or a headache. So, you want to learn more? You have questions? Reach out to us. We're here to help.